Salam and welcome to Black Boy Adventures. My name is Aslam Mkolisi Tawana. I am coming to you from the Central Kalahari Game Reserve, also known as the CKGR. We are in the Kutse camp and we are spending time here with the Botswana Landcruisers Club. And I'm with a special guest whom I want to introduce our viewers and followers to.
Thank you, Aslam. My name is Mishingo Jeremiah. I'm the Deputy Secretary General of the Landcruiser Botswana Club, which is based here in Botswana. Yes.
Thank you, Mishingo. Since we arrived here on Thursday, we've been invited as Black Boy Adventures and Aslam Tawana as the overlander to become part of the Landcruisers Club Botswana. Why was it specific that I was asked to come and join the club? Firstly, I'm not a Botswana citizen. Secondly, I'm coming from outside of the country. I'm South African. And why was I chosen amongst many of the Landcruiser people in South Africa to come and join the club?
Thank you very much, Aslam. You actually hold a very important record. You are the first Landcruiser Botswana member who is not a Botswana and who is based in South Africa. So you are the very first non-citizen, as it were, to be a member of the club. So you are a very, very special member. So we requested you specifically to be our member because we took note of what you and your company do, especially on the socials. Black Boy Adventures. We follow your work. We look at your YouTube channel. We look at your Facebook and other online platforms. So we sort of liked the work that you do because the work that you do is similar to what we do. Landcruiser Botswana is a club of Landcruiser enthusiasts. Every member of our club owns a Landcruiser and they love their vehicle. So we thought, why don't we come together and socialize, and over and above that, do some corporate social responsibility. It's a big club with more than 100 members.
Yes.
And it's growing. Every month it's growing.
Yes.
Yes.
No, thank you very much. It's really an honor and a privilege for our work as Black Boy Adventures to be recognized by everybody, people outside of South Africa, people in the South African Development Community region, the SADC region, and for having been invited to come. So I was now invited to come, and we have come to the CKGR to come and have our get-together, and where I was inaugurated as a member. I'm now a full member of the Landcruiser Club Botswana, and really it feels honored and a privilege. And as we are in the CKGR, we have done a few corporate social responsibility activities. One of them was held within the community right in the CKGR in the reserve, and the other one was held with a community just 5-10 kilometers outside of the gate. Tell us, what were these activities, what do they mean, and how do we think that they'll impact these communities, one within the park and one community outside of the park?
Thank you so much. Aslam, as a club, we are also tourists.
Yes.
We travel a lot with these vehicles, feeling the vehicles and seeing places, but most importantly, wherever we go, we know that there are people. So people to us are a very important part of what we do. So we love to meet people, we love to interact with people.
Yes.
That is why our corporate social responsibility is based on people mostly.
Yes.
So we went out to a village in CKGR called Gugama.
Gugama, yes.
Yes, and that's where we donated some food hampers,
yes,
to about 14 families. We donated to every family that lives there. We also donated some clothes and a few other items. This is so that it's our way of giving back to the communities, our way of recognizing them. It's also a way of interacting with them.
Yes.
In Africa, when you are a guest and you visit somebody, you come with something.
Yes.
Yeah. So exactly.
Yes. So that's the Setswana saying goes. Yes.
Yes. So when you visit.
Which means that basically, if visitors come, then food becomes aplenty. Then when the visitor comes, is an African idiom. When the visitors come, they bring food. So that's exactly what you were doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this giving to the communities is part of our interaction with them, because our kind of tourism is people-centered,
Yes.
if you like. We like to meet the people, sit down with them, find out how they live
Yes.
and what they do. So that is our corporate social responsibility. We have done this in so many areas that we've visited. That's why this time we chose CKGR, and we donated to a community inside the CKGR, as well as Kaudwani, which is just outside the CKGR.
Yes. Now, at the Kugama settlement yesterday, as a brand new member, I was requested to do the vote of thanks on behalf of Landcruiser Club Botswana. Batho ba rona ba mo CKGR ba Masarwa mathata maitsi mono mo so re ka sejo se senyane se ga re se tla le lekana mara re se tla kgona go thusa go kaba masobanyana a leng pula ba gaetse. Why was that decision made by the leadership when there are people who are long-standing members and there are people who are long-standing members and who come a long time with the club? Why was I specifically chosen to do that within the Basarwa community in the CKGR? To me it was an honor, because but I was also surprised why it chose me out of everybody to do that.
Yes, thank you, Aslam. Out of all the members who were there, more than 40 of them, we chose you specifically to do the vote of thanks as a way of showing you that you are welcome. You are now part of the family. Landcruiser Club Botswana and Black Boy Adventures are now partners officially. We are in this thing together. So you are now an elder within the group. Hence, you were given the responsibility of thanking people on behalf of Landcruiser Botswana. You will get other tasks that you will do on our behalf. So this is to make you feel welcome, to show you that no, you are part of us now.
Yeah. No, indeed, it was really a pleasure. I must say, for me, it was an honor. You must remember, I can't speak Sekhalakadi. And the people in the Basarwa there in that settlement, Kugama, they speak Sekhalakadi. Fortunately, my mother Bomalome kiba training, so I could draw from the trainings and use that training too. And the people understood what the vote of thanks that I give. Now, tell me, Shingo, going forward, obviously now we are looking at the Botswana Landcruiser Club as this growing phenomenon within Botswana, and also recruiting people from outside. What are the plans in terms of taking the club to grow bigger and to a higher stature?
Yes, thank you, Aslam. The club has actually been growing exponentially, if I may say. It started off as a club of a few people, and now we've got well over 100 members. Yes. And now we've got a very special member all the way up in South Africa. Your joining will hopefully be a part of the journey that we have started to expand the club and go into other countries. We receive a lot of requests from countries as far as Mozambique, from countries as far as Namibia, from countries as far as South Africa. Now you joining is a sign that we have started the regional drive. So the club will spread all around. We will have Landcruiser club members in South Africa,
yes,
in Botswana,
yes,
and in Namibia. Yes. And we will even have activities where we interact with other. The idea behind our strategy as a club is to keep growing and be of benefit to our members, and to keep doing more corporate responsibility, more charitable deeds, and to socialize and have fun and do a whole lot of things as club members.
Please tell us the relationship between Engine Botswana and the Landcruiser Club Botswana. What is the working relationship between the two entities?
Thank you very much. Yeah. Engine is very dear to us. the engine company, the fuel company, is our official sponsor. That is the official club sponsor. We have a partnership with them where they sponsor us for all the activities that we do. These members come from all around the country. They come from Kasani, they come from Francistown, Mahalap, and a whole lot of other places. So the engine sponsorship actually fuels us. It makes everything possible because they provide us with fuel to fuel all these vehicles. We've got more than 30 Landcruisers now which have descended on the CKGR, and all of them have been fueled by engine for us to be here. So you can understand how important that partnership that we have with engine is.
So, Mshingo, we are really thankful that you could make some time to speak to us as Black Boy Adventures here, and we have wholeheartedly accepted the membership of the Landcruiser Club Botswana, and we will do our best to contribute meaningfully towards the growth and the prosperity of the club. If you have not done so yet, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, as well as X.
Black Boy Adventure. YouTube
I am Aslam Kolisi Tawana, your host with the most. Wassalam Pula.